Hi, I'm Oliver, aged 24, and I run a YouTube channel called How to Draw Really Good. And today, I've teamed up with my good friend SirFedora, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to draw really good SirFedora with professional 3D effects. So let's get started. And the first thing you're going to want to do is to draw the shape of his head. And I like to use the professional squircling technique, which is where you draw a cross between a square and a circle. Next, we're going to draw the outline of his body, and there are a few things that you might want to keep in mind while you draw this. First of all, you want to make one arm and one leg slightly longer than the other arm and other leg, and this will create a 3D sense of dimension to the drawing. Now, another crafty tip that I can share with you is to make the toes on one foot slightly pointy. Obviously, as you know, the further into the distance a hand or a foot is, the less toes or fingers you want to draw on it. In the art industry, we call that the depth of field effect, which is pretty cool. Now we can start to add some of those classic SirFedora features to his face. So first of all, I'm going to do the eyes. Naturally, you want to do one eye slightly bigger than the other eye for a 3D effect. Now, to get the perfect shape for his mouth, you want to do a letter C to the side of his head, and then draw some detailed top teeth and less detailed bottom teeth. Wow, that looks perfect. Now, before I add some 3D colours to this masterpiece, what I need to do is to split his body into body parts, I guess. So I'm just going to use the body parting technique to split his hands off from his arms and to split his top part from his bottom part. Fantastic. Next, we can take a 3D skin colour to colour in his skin, and then a darker 3D skin colour to colour in the inside of his mouth. And this will give you the classic inside the head look. Now, funnily enough, I can take the same 3D skin colour that I coloured in his face, and I can also colour his hands in the same colour. And that is pretty handy. See what I did there? Hands, handy. I'm hilarious. So anyway, let's take a 3D blue t-shirt colour and colour in his 3D blue t-shirt. And then take a 3D dark grey trouser colour to colour in his 3D dark grey trousers. Fantastic. Now, here's something that I've never taught before in my videos. It's a world's first. I'm going to teach you guys how to use the Fedoraing technique to draw a fedora. Basically, all you need to do is draw a sausage on his head and then draw an upside down plant pot on top of that sausage. And there you go, a perfect 3D fedora. And, as you've probably guessed, I'm going to use a 3D Fedora grey colour to colour it in. We can now add some hair to the drawing by using the hairing technique. So I'm just going to take a 3D brown colour and just squiggle over the top of SirFedora's head. That looks amazing. Now, as some of you probably already know, SirFedora is actually the chosen one, and he is a superhero. So what we need to draw now is this 3D superhero cape, using the caping technique. Basically, all you want to do is to draw a squiggly triangle, which is kind of like a normal triangle, but a little bit more squigglier. Fantastic. Just going to use a 3D red cape colour to colour that in. Now, as you know, SirFedora's special power is shooting guns, so I'm just going to draw a 3D gun in his hand. Perfectamundo. Now, I can change this photorealistic drawing into a comic book style drawing, and to do that, all you need to do is to add a speech bubble, and in there I'm going to write Fedoras Assemble, which is what he shouts before he fights crime with his gun, and he shoots criminals in the face. Take that, crime, he says as he shoots them. He's the hero that the world needs. Now, to make this a professional piece of work and not just an amateur drawing, you need to add your name and age to the piece, and then it is complete. So, to finish off with, let's take a look at how my previous student Tantadar got along with this tutorial. Let's see what he drew. Oh my god, what the hell happened? That looks nothing like what I was saying. What the hell is wrong with Tantadar, seriously? It kind of looks like a cross between a human and a piece of chewed up chewing gum. The face is really tiny and the hands are all broken. In fact, one of the fingers is so broken there's a bone sticking out of it. What the hell was Tantadar thinking? He's forgotten to draw the hair and he's got the speech bubble wrong as well. He's written Fedora Borealis, which kind of sounds like a spell from Harry Potter. I don't know. Hopefully next time Tantadar will learn how to draw really good. Thank you. So, on your screen now should be a button to subscribe to SirFedora's channel, which you should totally do for more Fedora-related updates. A button to subscribe to my channel if you want to continue to learn how to draw really good. And I just want to say a big thank you to SirFedora for letting me do this video, and also for being awesome. All hail SirFedora, for he is the chosen one. Fedoras assemble! Goodbye.